Hi guys, welcome back to Little Green Cottage. My name is Karen and my dogs hear me talking, so they're going to be a little loud. I'm a 39-year-old cash stuffer from New York. I use the cash stuffing method to keep up on my bills, pay off my debts, and to save for future expenses. And today we are stuffing my weekly paycheck with some money I got for Christmas. So I had to do a lot of math because hang on, let me adjust you guys here a little bit. You can see all my sloppiness here. I had to do some math because I messed up my math and I had to figure things out. So this was my expected income, the $1,158.40. And what I actually got was $1,519.49. And then I got $400 for a gift. And I realized I didn't put it in my buffer. That $9.49 went to my savings, my zero out savings, and my student loan that I put up here, the $31 already went to my student loans, and I sent $13 over to my Empower card. And to keep my buffer, I just subtracted what was left over after that from what I want in my buffer, and I came out with $1,788, so that's what we have here. And I think I will actually count it today. So $569 is going in my bills, $315 is going in my wallet, and $904 is going into my sinking funds today. So let me zoom you out. Put you back up here. Don't mind my mess in the back. And let me let these dogs out. Hang on. Okay. All right, we're back. And we're going to count this money. I'm going to put this over to the side. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 1,050, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1350, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1550. I should have just pulled out the calculator. 1570, 1580, 90, 16. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17. 17, 10, 20, 30, 40. Nope, see, I have to do that again. We're just going to use the calculator. Because I done messed myself up. Lost track. This is what my squirrel brain does to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 51, 52, 53, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20. Plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. So that is $1,788. Okay, we're all good there. So let's start with my wallet. And I just want to say I hope everybody had a great Christmas. And how was everything? Was everything good? Mine was pretty good. It was low-key, it was quiet, and everybody seemed to enjoy all their gifts, and it was just nice to do something other than, you know, clean the house and, you know, try to organize everything. So in groceries, we still have $8, and that's going to get rolled over. And groceries is getting $125, so that's two 50s, a 20, and a 5. So now in here we got 50, 1, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 33, 133. Oh my gosh. It's still really early, you guys. It's like 5:30 in the morning. All right, household is going to get $20. And it's still got 40, so now it's got 60. And next week, I'm going to start unstuffing what's left over monthly to, oh my goodness. I should really write myself like a little speech or have notes off to the side or something so I stay on track. I'm going to be unstuffing this on the first week of every month, whatever is left over, and that's going to go into my minis. That's my plan for next year. So in gas, we're doing $50. That's two 20s, 40, and a 10. So now gas has 20, 40, 50, 60. Myself, I'm getting 50, and that's going to be two 20s and a 10. And I have $2 left over, you guys. Say good job, Karen. So we got 20, 40, 50, 1, 2. Kids is going to get $20. I should probably take them out this weekend. They got a bunch of gift cards, so I know they're going to want to go shopping. So 20, 40, 55, 56. Dogs is also going to get 20. And I got some sad news. My parents, well, it's my brother's dog, but my brother had a dog. He was declining for the last several years, and they finally put him to sleep. And so whatever was left over, my mom was like, do you want it? I said, I will take whatever you can give me, because all that, if anybody has dogs, they know all those treats and food and everything are so expensive, even when you buy it cheap. So 20, 40, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9. And then miscellaneous is going to get its usual 30. So 10, 20, 5, and 30. Excuse me. And it's still got $9 left. Look at that. So 10, 20, 5, 35, 36, 7, 8, and 9. Good stuff. All right, and that does it for my wallet. We're going to move on to the bills, because we always want to make sure our bills are covered. That's why I usually do my wallet and my bills first. So mortgage is going to get $261, and that's going to be adjusted for the upcoming year. 20. That's $250.61. It's going to get adjusted just because of that $10 a month difference. It's not a big adjustment, but a little something. Just a little something. So now in mortgage, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 560, 70, 80, 1, 2. My car note is going to get 130. So 1, 20, and 30. Actually, we're going to put that nice bill to the back. 1, 20, and 30. And now we've got 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 8, and 9. It's 389, 289. Yes, 289. Car insurance is going to continue to get $70. So 50. These are all nice 50s. I should just shut up and stop. All right, so 70. All right, so now in car insurance, we've got 51, 52, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 351. My dog is barking to come in. Hang on. Okay. I feel like one day there's going to be a time and place where I don't feel disrupted during all of my videos, but that's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Utilities is going to get 35. So 20. Come on. 35. I got my water bill this month. It's pretty nice because it's actually about $20 cheaper than it normally is. So we'll see. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. 153. Cable internet always gets $50. I wish I could give them a crummy 50 because they wicked overcharge me, but it is what it is. So now it's got 51, 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 187. And then my phone bill is going to get $23. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now we've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okie dokie. So that's that. We're going to move into, now I have moved some envelopes around, and I don't know that I mean, I guess you could refer to it as a high priority fund, but it's going to be what I call like my foundations and necessities. So I think when I do my yearly goals and things like that, I'm going to explain more why I call them like a foundation rather than high priority. But I did move some things around just so you guys are aware. It's going to be like out of order. Pudge fund, we got set up we reached the goal for this year. So I am just starting slow for next year. to build up. My goal next year for the fudge fund is $1,500. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,010. Because I've got my baseline, and car maintenance is going to get 100. I'm still not sure what's happening with my car. I got something from the insurance saying that the company said that it's not going to be completely fixed until like the middle of January. And so I've got to call and see if they'll give me an extension on the rental that they're paying for. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 8, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 864. Otherwise, I'm going to be paying like $40 a day for 2 weeks, and I am not about that. Home maintenance. So this moved. I've been contemplating for a while taking it out of my home binder, but I really liked it where it was, but I think because it's in another binder, it kind of messes me up when I'm trying to figure things out, so I decided to move it. And because this is a foundational fund. Always want to make sure your home is good, right? So where am I? That's getting $100 because it ended up getting depleted. So I'm going to be putting some focus on some of these other things rather than the emergency fund. So now home maintenance has 1, 2, 50, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 40, and 50. 350. So that's good. Medical. I've reached my medical goal 2 for the year. So now I'm going to start pushing for next year to get it built up, and this one is a little bit higher. I'm reaching for a goal of 2,000, so we're going to go a little extra heavy on this one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,100. And I know whoever saw my unstuffing, I know you guys saw me count 50 and pull 100 out and get myself all confused as to why why I couldn't figure out what I did. My dog's emergency fund is going to get 30. So 20 and 30. And this one I want to get built up to at least $1,000 too. So that is going to be my initial goal, and then when we get there, we'll reevaluate. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 580. So we're over halfway to that goal, so it's okay. The vet is going to get $25. And I should have condensed this, but I didn't, but it is what it is. So now in vet, we've got 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 330, 540, 550, 565, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 375 in vet. And I thought about just condensing all of this into one just dog fund, but it makes me feel better a little bit to have it separated. Education is going to get $100. I need to put kind of a little bit of a focus on this also. So education now is 1, 2, 50, 3, 20, 40, 61, 361. Family time is going to get $15. So now in here we have got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 65, 165, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 175. And self-care is going to get 20. Remember, this is for everybody's like self-care, and so I've got to figure out what I'm doing with these kids. So we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 5, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 185. Oh, and I moved clothes into here because clothes is a necessity also. Clothes is going to get $50. So 50, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 154 in clothes. All right. I'm going to close this one up. We're going to move into the lower priorities. Now, I don't know that everything is getting stuffed in here, but crafts and hobbies is going to get, ooh, where am I? $5. So 50, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 91. 91 in crafts and hobbies. Shop small is going to get $5, right? Yes. And that's all it's got. Electronics is going to get 25. I do have some ideas of what I want to, of some things I want to get, so I kind of want to bulk this one up a little bit. All right, so 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excuse me, you guys. Oh, let's have some coffee. It's getting cold. Parents, that's going to get $5. And actually, my parents is actually, I think about moving this over to the necessities because my parents is technically a debt. They loan me some money to help me get through school, and I have to pay them back. So right now, they've got 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I still have yet to pay them back. So, tattoo is going to get $5, and that's all it's got. Same thing with metaphysical. It's only getting $5. Books and journals is getting a little more. It's getting 20. This seems to be my newest, more serious favorite hobby. It's going to probably scale back a lot next year into something more manageable, but right now it's going to be kind of an experimental year to see what works for me so I can be more functional and put my creative self out there a little bit more. RN license and dog tags are not getting stuffed. And then we've got the home binder. This is like my favorite binder. I like my foundation binder, but this is my favorite binder of all. Garden. Where am I? I moved them all around, and I actually wrote everything down because I didn't think I was going to get a whole lot of any extra money this week. So everything's a little all over the place, but it's getting $30. There we go. Okay, so now in garden we've got 51, 150, 170, 185, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 195, nice. I do have some plans for the garden. I've got to solidify them. Do you guys ever get ideas and then you put them down and you're like, man, that is really not a good idea, and you've got to go back and like reevaluate? I don't want to buy things based on like my ideas. I want to get them down to figure out what do I really want to do? What do I really need? Because I feel like that's what I've been doing. As far as essentials is getting 20. Like you guys have probably noticed it with my budgeting. Like I will just go on a whim and just go for it and then realize that it is not as good idea once it starts playing out. So 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 16, 17. Nice, good. And if you're new here, my essentials is actually, it's a buffer for like, if I overspend in my like food and household, like grocery and household envelopes or like the dogs or anything. But essentially I want this to grow and be like my 1 month ahead for whatever I stuff for the month in my wallet, which is around $1,200, a little over that. So I have a goal to build that up too. Tree removal, this is my big project for this year. So I thought I would put more in here, but I did not. When I make less money, it's going to be like, I made so much extra money, I want to put a little bit in everything, but in the future, it's going to be one of my priorities. So we've got 1, 52, 25, 26, 27, 28. 228. The deck, I believe the rest of these are getting $5, so deck is going to get $5. Deck is the next big project after my trees are cut down, because I need to cut down some trees in order to make the deck how I want to. So 50, 70, 85, 95, 105. Fence is going to get $5. Watch me just drop money everywhere. So 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Garage is going to get 10. So now this has 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. The basement is also getting $10. Whenever I get extra, I'm going to be stuffing this as well, because this is going to be a very expensive project. So $15 in basement. Tools is going to get 5. So 10, 15, 25, 26, 27. Oh boy. Furniture is actually going to get $10. I have some need for certain types of furniture, so if I can stuff this one with a little extra, that's what I want to do. So 10, 15, 25, 26. And appliances is going to get 5. So it's got 5, 10, 15, 21. All right. So that's that. And we're going to move on to the holidays and the seasons. So Yule is going to get, where am I? $50. So now it's got 100. Samhain, where am I? Is going to get 10. Birthdays is going to get 10. So down here we've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 118. This, oh, nope, I'm wondering why I have a 20 over there, and the 20 is going to go into winter. So 25, because I have some plans for decluttering my house, but it doesn't happen until about February. So spring, summer, and fall are all going to get $10. So, yep. That's going to be 15. $15 and $15. All right, very good. And in case you're wondering, these are the ones that always fall over, so they're on their sides. And then these are my kids' savings. They're all gonna get 11. I know it's an odd number, but it just kind of worked out that way. So now they all should have, I think, 56. So 20, 40, 55, 6. These are billing back up too, because they used to have like a couple hundred each when I, before I had all my emergencies and made some decisions about my life. So 20, 40, 55, 56. Yep. Okay. So that is that, you guys. There's no more money left. Everything is where it needs to be, and I am making an attempt to make sure I collect all of my expenses and total them up so I can do a December overview and a December review going into a January overview. And then I also want to talk about what my goals are and how I plan on getting there. So, and what savings challenges I'm using for next year and all the things. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So you guys, if you stayed for this long video, I greatly appreciate it. If you do like the content, please hit like and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Leave a comment down below. And until next time, guys, bye.